So this exercise is the drag curl, and this is an exercise to train the biceps, okay? We're performing it here with an easy bar. You can perform it with a straight bar, or you can perform it with dumbbells as well. But for today, we're going to perform it with the easy bar, okay? We're also going to use a supinated grip, meaning that the palms are going to be facing up, okay? So Paddy's starting with roughly a shoulder width grip. And the difference here between this curl and a standard biceps curl, where you're just moving out in front of the body, is that we're actually dragging up along the surface of the body. So the elbows are moving slightly behind. So ultimately what's happening at the elbow joint is very similar, okay? So you're still just bending the elbow, but the difference is you're not bringing the barbell out in front of you. And that can actually be something that's desirable in some cases. For example, if you're out in front of you here, if you just pause out there, it's actually pulling you forward a bit, but what it's also doing is challenging the shoulder a little bit. So in some cases, if you find that your shoulder's getting aggravated during a standard bicep curl, this can be a really nice way to remedy that by just not moving forward at the shoulder as much. It also just feels a little bit different. It's a slightly different sensation, slightly different way that the resistance is acting on the biceps. So it's a really nice variation to bring in every now and then. The only tips here really are just to, keep it nice and controlled, okay? Be mindful of the fact that, you don't necessarily need to drag it right against your skin or your clothes. If the bar has chalk on it or whatever, you might want to put it on your clothes. But you just want to keep it just up along the surface of the body, moving with control. A little bit of a pause at the bottom, at the top is no harm, just to keep in control throughout. And it's an exercise, again, that it's not about trying to, maximize the weight you're using. It's about really focusing on the biceps as they work here. So there's not much else to it, guys. That's the drag curl. Again, you can choose freely between this and a standard bicep curl. There are subtle differences, but more or less you're still working the biceps. And you could also use this or do this exercise with another type of barbell or with dumbbells as well. The only difference with the dumbbells is that you don't have that surface across the middle that'll be touching your body, but the similar principles apply. You're just keeping them close to the body rather than bringing them out in front.